Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Pencils at Dawn, where two artists that pit against each other to see who is the winner and who goes back in the proverbial pine box. This week we got the wonderful, the most talented Jason Bascom. Welcome, Jason.
Welcome, sir. Hello.
How are you today, sir?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Work was a little crazy, so it kind of kicked my butt. But otherwise, that okay. A little hungry. Haven't eaten yet, but the hunger will feed the fuel to the fire of the art.
Yes,
So yeah.
that's it. Exactly.
Exactly.
Hopefully, you'll take it away. I always get beaten this. I've only ever beaten one person. And that was Michael Bancroft, so that was worth it. So.
Well, that is Bancroft. I mean, he. It's a timed event, so he is trouble.
Yeah, that's it. He can't draw.
He needs that 3.5 hours to draw an eyeball. So
Yeah.
So yeah.
He did do well though, but yeah, we're back again, and for people who don't know, this is a game show where we have 3 rounds, and each round is a prompt from a random generated program that I use by Jazza, and we do character creation stuff because it's the most fun. Character creation is the most fun to see. So, and their time, so 20 minutes for the first 2 rounds, 10 minutes for the third round. If there is a tie, we do have a showdown for 5 minutes for the last one. So, and chat will get to vote. So if you're in the chat live when this is streaming, you get to influence who is going to win.
You're the deciding factor.
Exactly. So, so if you're seeing this post, keep an eye out for it in the future. Hopefully, you can come and join us and
hit if you're watching replays, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. That way, you'll get alerted when they go live.
Thank you very much, Jason. I'm not used to the whole bell and telling people to subscribe.
I always forget. Always forget.
It's unnatural.
It is because you just think people it's funny. I'll watch YouTube videos myself and I will forget, and then I'll hear at the end of the thing, if you like this content, make sure I'm like, oh yeah, I got to hit the like button. I forget because I get involved in the video. So
exactly. So, so we'll get started in a moment. Jason does have to set up first, but I'll quickly run through. I'll add the program in. I'll quickly run through what people will see and what we will do. So, this is the program here. We're going to use 20 minutes. We're going to use character challenge. When I hit go, the timer will start and we'll get the prompt. I'll just do a little random one to let people know what we expect to see. The timer up in the top corner, and whatever the prompt is, this is what we've got to try and incorporate. So people in voting on who's did the best, keep this in mind when you're viewing at the artwork. But in general, whichever looks the best to you. But we'll do our best to try and keep to the prompts. And at the end of the timer, it'll finish up. So we'll run a poll to see who did the best and such. So if we're ready to go, we might as well.
I am ready to go when you are. Who's in the chat? Do we have people in the chat?
Silva was here. Silva Ogre is first. Other than myself, he's the only one in the chat. So hopefully we'll gain some more people as we go along. It'll be awesome. So the artwork turns out to be a little crazy, and trying to get all this stuff done in 20 minutes, very difficult. So
I'm going to be using two pens. One's a brush pen, the other is a 0.08 micron. So
nice.
We'll see what happens.
I will be digital as I usually am.
I could have gone digital, couldn't I? Probably be easier.
You could have. For me, I just find digital a little easier.
Here's what we'll do. I'll do the first one traditional, and we'll see how I like it. And
Okay.
If not, I'll jump over to digital. So
sure,
sounds
you
good.
can
Right.
you can do whichever you like. I'll see how we go. So, okay, I'm going to switch over mine. Okay, excuse me. Sorry. So I've been a little crook the last a few weeks. G'day, Shifty. Good to have you here too, young sir.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been a little crook the last few weeks, so I may cough every now and then. So I apologize if I do have a cough coming into it. So
you could take Silver's comment down, by the way.
Yes. Oh yes. I will bring up Shifty's though. Shifty's here too. I'm going to try and play along in MS Paint. Please do. That would be awesome. Yes. If you are on Twitter, use the hashtag Pencils at Dawn. And if I see any artworks come along, I will actually I'll bring them up in the next show. So that'd be awesome.
That will be. I like it.
Yeah. So okay. Rightio, are we ready to go?
As ready as you are, sir.
Okay, rightio. Here we go. I'm going to press go.
Right. You may have to read what it is.
That's all right. A neurosurgeon, my goodness, that is angry, who has angelic wings.
Neurosurgeon, what do they operate on? The brain, right?
Neurology, yeah, the brain, I guess. So that is angry, who has angelic wings.
Gotcha.
Okay. A neurosurgeon that is angry, who has angelic wings.
Let me know when the timer starts, sir.
Timer has started, so go.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So much pressure, hockey.
It is a lot of pressure. So
a lot of pressure.
And a little darker so people can see. So I'll leave that up for a few moments, and then I will hide it and bring it back every now and then so we can see how the timer is going. So, angry, who's angelic wings. I wonder what the difference in look to neurosurgeon as to any other surgeon. They just have brains in their hands often, or
yeah. I mean, that would be, I guess, one way to really do it would be to put a brain like in their hands.
Yeah. What are they angry about? Why?
Maybe
the wings getting in the road. So.
There you go. Maybe the wing. Maybe some feathers got in the brain.
In a person's brain.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It could be.
It could be a reason. Yeah. Maybe they're angry because they're not very good at their job. Could be.
Okay. So, yeah.
I'm
it's tricky anyway. I will endeavor. I will. I'm actually going to try and draw a person in that he's operating on.
Oh, look at you.
I'll try. Whether it succeeds or not. So. That's the that's the hard part. So
trying to use that light on their head or whatever.
So angelic wings.
Yeah. I drew him too high up on the paper.
Oh no.
That's okay. Wings are just a pain to draw.
What was that? Sorry.
Wings are just a bit tedious. Really not.
Oh, they are. I've only ever drawn them well once. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's really not a tough one to incorporate into the piece. It's just they're, like I said, they're tedious to draw, so it takes a little more time.
Now, you know what? I'm gonna put a mask on him, so then I don't have to draw his mouth.
There you go. That's the trick.
So, one of those little little caps that they wear. You know, the little, I don't know,
The surgical cap.
surgical cappy thing. Some type of bib or apron that they wear. Seals, so the ones with the elastics in the wrists, so they.
Yes.
I'll throw that in. There's this person who's sitting in a chair with his brain exposed. It's just easier for him to operate when he's sitting up.
Yeah. If it's already exposed, he ain't gonna do much.
That's it.
It's in there.
Okay. I think I've got something. Maybe. It's nothing exciting, unfortunately. So.
Well, I mean, you got to start of a base. That's what you need. Is the base.
You need the base, exactly. Maybe I'll have a little tray to the side with tools and maybe a spare brain. I'm going to put a spare brain on the thing. Just he's replacing the brain or something. I don't know. Okay. Okay.
I'm doing something a little different.
Yeah, it's he's going to put a monkey's brain in or something. I don't know.
I'll let you do you, and then when we get to it, I might have to explain it, but you know.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'm. Oh, I should put. Speaking of monkeys, or at least ducks, maybe I should put some ducks on.
Oh yeah, feed those ducks, man.
Feed the ducks.
Yeah, feed the ducks. I usually get them turned on about 20, 21, 22, somewhere in there.
Yeah. There we go. We've got some ducks in the background. Feed those ducks.
You gotta feed the ducks, man. They get hungry. When they get hungry, they get vengeful. They get bloodthirsty.
It's true.
It's true. So you don't want them coming after you, man. You gotta feed the ducks.
Yeah. I've got to make these eyes angry. Angry eyes.
Yeah, I gotta make mine a little more angry. I mean, okay.
Okay. I like that they've added music to like they need a better selection, I think, but
like the other ones are a little too like either loud, disco-y, porno-y, or just dumb. Yeah, I think the Feeding the Ducks is kind of the most mellow, chill one.
Yeah, it's their best one.
It's the best one.
But
it's nice elevator music for the background that you can still talk over. Like when it's like a harder rock thing, it's kind of hard to talk over it.
Yes, yeah, it is. So, hopefully, hopefully Shifty's doing all right with his drawing.
I hope so. Yeah. Hope he's drawing along with us.
Shifty created. I think it was Shifty. He created something for the Alien Hockey Show one time.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So.
Yeah, I try to catch the Alien Hockey Show, man. And like we were discussing earlier backstage, a lot of people stream. It's just tough. Or it's also you guys do it on my Saturday nights, and like sometimes I'm with the family or something like that. So.
Silva says, well, if I'm distracted by chat, then I can help Jason win. So, yes, go for it.
Vote for the best.
That's the strategy.
Vote for who you think did better. Hockey is no slouch. He does some really good stuff.
I try. Thank you very much, sir.
How much time do we got?
We have 11 minutes left.
Oh, jeez, oh man, seriously?
11 minutes, yeah.
I should have drawn mine lower. I could have drawn more scenery.
I think.
Realize how high up I was.
Yeah, I think I'll be all right. So
yeah, I'm definitely okay. I already did this a little too expeditiously.
This first 20 minutes is the hardest because you got to get used to how quick the time is as well, and you know you've got to analyze what the drawing is and try and figure out what's going on. It's kind of the hardest to do, and if you're able to get past this, you'll probably find that the next 20 minutes will actually be kind of easy. So.
Well, I think with this one we lucked out. I think the subject matter isn't as difficult as some of the previous ones that I've seen.
Yeah.
Had to do. So, at least angry, that's an actual emotion I know how to draw, you know? So,
exactly.
Yeah, so it's
So.
Like I said, whenever time runs out, to explain this, people may not understand what we're doing here.
But yeah, it's just that the time limit does make it difficult sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. Well, especially if with something like this, like you kind of need to focus sometimes. So, you know, people are yammering at you or asking you questions. You're like, oh, shut up, I'm gonna draw.
I'm just trying to draw. Yes.
You gotta come up with concepts and stuff like that.
But that's part of the challenge. I fully accept that challenge. So
it's a good challenge. It gets both of your hemispheres working whenever you.
Indeed. Yeah. That's what the neurosurgeon is poking at.
This is what that's what he's doing. He's getting your neurons ready for the dawn stream.
Have you ever had to draw a brain before?
Oh, I've drawn a brain plenty of times. I drew on my one friend's band, well, a former band actually, because he had several bands in the past, and he found his recent music, you know, remixed it, put it up online. But the band's name was Happy Rainbow Dot, and so I drew a clown holding. Well, this wasn't a brain, but I drew a clown holding intestines as a balloon animal.
Oh, right.
So yeah, intestines and brains are kind of similar, but yeah, I've drawn brains. I've drawn brains plenty of times. They're just like they look like spaghetti. They do. And you got to have that like main like divider down the middle, but that's about it. Otherwise, they look like spaghetti. Oh, I should have gotten like my red brush pen out.
Oh.
I have a red Micron brush pen that I could have gotten out. Oh, that would have been dope. That's okay. Hindsight is 30/20.
Yeah. For you, at least. So.
Yeah, that's what I say. Have you had to draw a brain before, Hockey?
I think I have drawn brains before, but not accurately. So it just ends up being just a bunch of bumps. And that's about it. So.
I mean, that's kind of what they are, though.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of bumps. That's all they are.
Just a couple of bumps.
Yeah, like if you do research for an actual brain, it can get a little disgusting, but
yeah.
But yeah, it's still like that's why it's kind of good. Maybe look at those schematics, like they do have illustrators that draw brains like professionally, you know what I mean? And then those don't look as gross. They just the actual technical layout of a brain, and those are better to look at.
Yeah.
That way you don't get vomit in your mouth. But yeah, angry's easy. You know, I remember I was on with Luke. And
yes.
We had that weird one. I can't remember what the word was. I don't know if it was like shy or something like that, or There was a
Yeah.
couple tough ones that were thrown at us. We're like, man, how do you do this?
It's yeah, and because it's totally random, like so I don't even know all the different prompts and words that are in the program. I wish I was able to add some. It'd be kind of cool to be able to add a few, but yeah, I have no idea what's in there, and yeah, it can make it kind of difficult to. I have a feeling there's fantasy creatures in there, like you might see goblins or mermaids. I know mermaids is in there.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, but
I got what, like 7 minutes?
5.5 minutes left.
Funny.
I'm just drawing the wings now. Like I think it's coming out okay. So
Good. I kind of have a leg up probably than most people, since I frequently do the 30 minutes on my stream.
yeah,
I do like time lapse sketches, and those actually, I mean, I don't time them, but they generally do take anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes. I think one of them one time took me an hour,
yeah,
but yeah. So I might have a leg up since I'm a little used to drawing
to doing speed drawing. Yes,
Yeah, I mean
speed drawing.
Yeah, and they're not tight, so it's like you know, I know how to cut corners now and then. And did you ever have Plagal on yet?
I did. Like he was meant to be on, and he didn't show up. So, so I will have to get him on. I will have to get him on one time. So
yeah, you definitely have to get Plagal on. Plagal's fun to do these kind of things with.
yeah. So I had it was Matt Barr, and I had planned it was Matt Barr, it was Billy and Plagal were all meant to be on, and yeah, Plagal didn't show. So
Oh, but Barr and Billy were here, right?
Barr and Billy, Barr had to go after a little bit, so he was only here for two rounds, but Billy was here. So
yeah, Barr's definitely a monster with speed and quality. So,
yeah, he's pretty super as well. So he did a good job. We have 3.5 minutes.
Right.
3.5 minutes left. So
yeah, Billy's no slouch either. So yeah, you had some good guests on, man. I know Shelby was in here last week, right, or 2 weeks ago.
Shelby was here last time, yeah. So and I've hit up a couple of people. So hopefully I'll hear back from them soon.
I hope so.
And we might see who we can get on. So I'll even ask Luke again, so see if he wants to come back on. Andy, that's was suggested by Shelby. Andy, I'm not sure of his last name. Who's on with Shelby?
Oh, yeah, Andy from his I don't know his last name either, but yeah, on Shelby's Mondays. He usually streams it on Mondays. Yeah. Yeah, Andy's a good dude.
Yeah, so I'll have to hit him up as well. But I have sent out some requests, so we'll see.
Nice.
See who we get on. So
yeah, I gotta set my feelers out there too. So.
Yeah.
I know he's busy, but did you hit up Joe Sontag?
I actually did. That was one of the persons that I just messaged. So I thought, oh well, I'll hit up Joe and see.
Yeah, I know Joe likes doing these, and I also know his inbox might be crazy full. So you might have to wait like maybe a little while, like a couple weeks, if he doesn't answer.
Oh yeah.
Again. Yeah, because with Reaper Destroyer, and you know how Twitter DMs go. They get buried so fast.
Yeah. I hit him up. I'll see if I hear back from him. So.
And I've told everybody all the time, you can ask anybody anything. The worst case scenario is they say no or they don't reply.
Yeah.
So
we'll wait and see. Wait and see what happens. So, all good. We've got 1.5 minutes left.
Okay.
Now, Silva has said something in the chat. Sorry, Silva, we're coming down to the last minute. I will have a look at what you said in the chat in a moment.
Yeah,
I
so-
apologize. Just trying to get these last bits. I'll bring up the things just so we can see the last minute happen. When the sploosh happens, that's when sploosh. That's when the timer runs out. Pencils are down. After that, yeah. So mine's not overly exciting. I will say that. I think I've captured the
just capture
the what I'm looking for, but as a grand scheme to things, I don't think it's the best excitement. So
yeah, but as long as you get it in there, you know, you get it in there.
It's accurate. Let's just say less than 20 seconds. So.
No worries. I give you done. I kind of got, like I said, to me, we got lucky with this one. This one wasn't too terrible.
An easy one, yeah.
This one was a fairly easy one.
Okay, that is time.
All right.
That is time. Okay. Right, let me hide that. I will just set up the poll in the chat. Round one. Okay. Rightio. Okay, I'll bring up mine first, just so there's a base to work on. Okay, here we go. Oops. I pressed the wrong button. That's that one. That's the one I want.
Oh, look at that.
Okay. So this is my. So that's my. Like he's angry. He looks angry. He's found one of his own feathers in the brain. So his eyes are a little bit wonky. He's not. I don't know which way he's looking at, but anyway.
I love it.
So yeah. There's my angry neurosurgeon with angelic wings.
Oh, you did so good. You did so good. Fun. That's awesome, Maki.
Okay. And now Jason's. Let's add Jason to the screen. Here we go.
I drew brain from Pinky in the Brain.
Oh yes.
As a surgeon. And then, you got the brains around him, fresh, one he took out of a skull that decayed or whatever.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So I went a little off the cuff. He's brain.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
As a surgeon. So a neurosurgeon.
That is fantastic.
Thanks, man.
What a clever play. Poor Pinky.
Like I said, I might have to explain it, but it works out. Yeah.
Poor Pinky, said Silver.
Yep, poor Pinky.
Shifty goes, Hockey stuck to the subject matter better, but Jason is super creative. Ty, you reckon?
Yeah, yours was really good, dude. I really liked yours.
That was Silver. When I said I'll have to check out Silver's comments after I finish, she goes, nothing important, just draw. So, vote in the chat. I know there's only a couple of yous there, but I appreciate you coming and joining. So hit the vote, see who wins. Unfortunately, you got to pick someone. So.
Yeah, I can't vote. I'm biased. So
yeah, me too. So I would vote for Jason anyway. So
you're too kind. A little blood dripping off this thing. That's what I said. If I had my red micron.
Yeah.
So it gets some red.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Nice.
I'll bring mine back up just so people can see again.
I love yours too.
Yeah, it was quick and nasty. So you don't see the poll, okay? What is it? Why isn't it working? I apologize if the poll's not
Yeah, you had trouble setting it up earlier.
Yes, I had some issues with StreamYards earlier, so not with StreamYards, with
YouTube
Studio. So for some reason it's playing up a bit. So I will let me just refresh and see if I can get it. Thank you, Silva, for letting me know. So okay. Here we go. I'll try again. Round one.
Yeah,
sorry. Yeah, I think for some reason it just wasn't. It wasn't even showing the chat for me. It was just being really weird. So
yeah,
just refreshed. So hopefully the poll can be seen now. Thank you, everyone. So
yeah, it's there.
Excellent. Thank you for letting me know that, Silva. Yeah, I'll bring Jason's back up. I'm always absolutely dumbfounded by whatever everyone creates on this show. Like, so much talent involved in all these people. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy doing them. Yeah, it's a good time. They're not all bangers, but they work. And I remember the last time I was on with Luke, I had a rough time. I think Luke won that one.
Yeah, I think he did. That was last year. That was a while ago. So I did have a hiatus for quite a while. So I just wanted to have a break from it and then come back.
A break.
Yeah. So we're back. We're back, and hopefully weekly, if not fortnightly, we'll get some shows out. So and have some fun. So. So there's one vote there. If both Shifty and Silva vote,
well, Shifty thought it was a tie, so he
did. I know but
I mean,
come on, Shifty. At least put the
but
one
if
vote.
Shifty votes, that's two people. It makes it a tie. If Shifty votes for the opposite one, that would make it a tie.
They vote for the opposite one. I know.
Right,
I will close in a moment. So, but at least there's one vote in there. If I do end it now, there's no doubt. So,
yeah, give it a little bit.
Okay.
Let's do side by side.
Okay. So, there we go. So, it's fantastic. Fantastic stuff. I will close it in a few moments. I'll close it now. So. We can move on to the next round.
Okay.
But that did come up in your favor naturally. That was awesome.
Well, thank you so much for
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I really liked yours. So I probably would have voted for yours based on quality.
The sun is trying to talk to me. So, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. So next round, let me just hide this and bring in a new page. So next round, let me bring in the program. Okay. Character creation. Again, another 20 minutes, exactly the same as the last one. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready, sir.
Okay, let's go. Time has started, and the prompt is a thief that shoots green fire who is wearing street clothes. A thief that shoots green fire who is wearing street clothes. Okay. Are you able to do color? I could probably do some color.
You do what you can do. I can do color. My microns are over there if I need them. Or my Copics, I mean.
Okay. Rightio.
Okay. Thief shooting green fire.
Thief? Yes. Okay. Rightio. Okay. Yep. I can do this.
Oh, that's
I've got an idea. We'll see if it pans out.
I do as well. We'll see what happens.
Oh. Let's going to be tricky, but we'll figure it out. Okay.
This might backfire.
Okay. Mine's going to have a play on words, a bit like what you had last time.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, do it
uh, will it pay off? Unlikely, but
like I said, I don't know if mine will either. So.
Okay. Rightio. Just gonna get my structure down. So it's the hardest part. It's just getting some structure.
Yeah, getting the base concept and structure down are the toughest parts.
Okay, no problems. So Silvar's in the middle of doing some cleaning while he's watching. So I appreciate you watching regardless. So
yeah.
Thank you, Silvar.
Thank you, Silvar.
Hopefully we'll entertain you enough that you want to come back from doing dishes. So
is he doing dishes? Me?
I think so. He said he's putting dishes away. So I'm assuming he's done the cleaning of the dishes and now he's putting them back in the cupboard.
Okay. Cleaning that can mean lots of things.
It could. So I think he's wearing street clothes. Oh, okay. Yeah. I forgot about the street clothes thing. Okay. Street clothes. Hoodie, I guess?
Sure.
I don't know. I don't know
what they mean by street, but do they mean street like gang clothes? Like that's street, like a gangster?
I have no idea. So let's street clothes is gonna. To me, street clothes would just be like jeans and a hoodie. So
that works then. If that's what street clothes are.
Yeah, it's something you would wear when you're on the street, I guess. Yeah, confusing, but the ducks have started again. That loop.
That sexy loop. Feeding them ducks. I don't know. See, I know Luke does the sing along to Doom, and obviously he gets copyright struck. But I don't know, would a channel get completely, not channel, but a stream get completely nuked in the middle of a stream if you just played straight music in?
I think it can happen. Yeah, I've seen others that when they play something of particular content, they have been struck. So
yeah, you get. Yeah, but I don't know, if it just takes down the stream, for what. Like I don't know exactly because I would just pipe my iTunes into my OBS.
Yeah. I thought about that. At least finding license-free stuff.
Yeah, I want to play my music though.
Yeah, I understand. I would too.
Yeah.
Not that anyone would probably listen to my music.
Well, yeah, but still, it's something that you enjoy, that you're listening along to, and you never know. Somebody might, like Bar one time was streaming, and he had music going, and I didn't like the majority of the stuff he was listening to, but it's what he likes, you know?
Yeah.
I don't have to like it. He's the one who likes
it. We've got 13 minutes left.
13.
So, if that makes any difference to how you're going.
Always.
Okay.
Always makes sense. I gotta go get my Copics. That green Copic. Find it. Oi! Oh, duh, my Copics are right here. I'm an idiot. I rearranged my room.
I
I'm like, oh, Copic's on the other side of the room. No, they're right here.
I don't own any Copic markers. I've wanted to get. I do have alcoholic markers, cheap versions of stuff.
Yeah,
but
those work just well.
Oh yeah. So I'd like to get some Copics just to see the difference between, but they're so expensive.
Honestly, the main appeal for Copics is the refillability.
Yes.
That's really the main thing. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe they also have more of a variety of color.
They do have a lot of colors, so yes, that's true.
So aside from that, I think the quality is pretty equal with the cheaper brands in the Copics.
I do like the fact that you can buy the pens individually, so that a lot of the cheaper ones you've got to buy them in a pack. So
yeah, you do.
Like colored pencils, you tend to use one color more than the others, and they just.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, man. I go through red like crazy.
Yeah, and so you end up with. Street clothes. He could be one of those ones that wears the pants down around his knees.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what he is. That's
like
what
an OG thug.
He's got his Calvin Kleins on. Oh, he must be pregnant. He must be a pregnant man.
He's a pregnant man?
Yeah.
Because he wears Calvin Kleins?
Yeah. Yeah, the new billboard has a pregnant man on the billboard. So.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so ridiculous.
So this is a pregnant man. So he's not showing yet.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a thief, so you know.
Yeah.
Robbing with a big belly. I don't know what my darker green is, so hopefully this works. Okay. Can't spend too much time on one thing, you know?
10 minutes left, so.
Oh, okay.
You're blitzing it in now, aren't you? It's easy.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to focus on specific aspects first and then worry about the fine-tunings in like the last 5 to 10 minutes. As long as I have the basic information down there. So.
Yeah, exactly.
In the first few minutes.
I think I'm good.
This one is
cleaned up. I'm basically I am kind of done, but
oh, wow.
like base.
What? You there, Hockey?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Is my internet playing up?
No, you're good. I got you now.
Hopefully, it's not like one other time when I was. You were on when like my internet totally died, didn't it?
Yeah, I was there. I got you.
That was the that was really frustrating on my end.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
running around the household going, "Oh my god, nothing's working."
dude, I was we were all backstage one time after Topicless, and I lost internet connection, and it just would not reboot. I was out for a good 10-15 minutes, and Luke really wanted to go to bed, but
Oh no!
no, the stream was still live. I take that back. I hadn't ended yet. The stream was still live, and yeah, like they all couldn't leave because I couldn't end the stream then. I mean, they were gonna just jet and just let the stream happen, but it was crazy, man. I finally got in just through my phone. I used my phone as the thing, and I was like, yeah, all right, we're ending it. I cut it real quick before anything else happened. So yeah, it is nerve wracking though when you can't get back into your stream.
Yeah, when you can't get back, and it was frustrating when it happened to me. So
yeah. I mean, yeah, and it doesn't matter who you have on with you. You know, you could have on, Ethan, and he knows how to riff, but it's still the fact that it's your stream. And you're not on. And your guest is there, having to put in some work.
But yeah, exactly. I think it happened when I had Bancroft on too, I believe, too. So.
Yeah, and Bancroft can riff. He knows how to talk to the chat and engage, but it still doesn't change the fact that he's there as a guest. And you're there. You want to get back in and get back to the stream.
But oh well, it's my internet has been stable for quite a while now, so which I'm happy about. So it's very frustrating when it's not.
Yeah, ours is weird, man. Sometimes it's usually at like anywhere between midnight and 2 in the morning. It'll just cut out for like no reason. It'll be down for like 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and then it'll be fine. Weird. And if you're doing something like this, it makes it more nerve wracking. You're like, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. You might be taking this one. You might be taking this one.
You reckon?
Maybe. I don't know.
Hi.
I don't know what I'm doing is gonna really sit with
After one day, when I've had a few people that's been on the show and had a win, I might get you all back to challenge each other. So.
Oh wow. I would think it would be a Shelby Bar competition at that point. Plago hasn't been on, so I can't say him, but
can't say.
We'll
see.
Shelby and Matt Barr. I mean, forget about it. I would not want to be on that.
Yeah, it would be interesting.
I would be if you had me, but I feel like it's pointless for me to be here.
I don't know. Say that the chat.
The chat is a fickle mistress.
They have their ways. So.
I'm gonna draw on some of these points because that green is not showing.
So we've got 5 minutes left. I'm actually I'm just cleaning things up now. So. So mine's fairly done.
Same with mine.
Just making it a bit clearer to read to see what's happening. I haven't drawn the flame, but I'm saving that for last. So.
See, I first just put it in with color, but my greens are not really showing through, but they're there. I mean, that might dock me a couple points, but I couldn't really find my darker greens. I could try to find it now. We got, 3 minutes?
Yeah, no, it's all good.
I could try to find it.
We got 4 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, just over 4 minutes, so you got plenty of time.
Fine. I didn't buy too many greens.
It's not a color that's used often, unless you're doing nature environments. So
right, and I also don't I don't do like full-fledged pieces with Copic colors. I do like sketches with them, so I don't need every color under the sun. Like, if people go look up Megan Hetrick, she does a lot of Copic books, or at least did in the past, and they look like paintings. They're gorgeous. She does comics,
yeah.
but yeah. So I mean, if you need all those colors at that point, but I'm just doing sketches.
If is that what Kenneth Rockerford uses? I think does he use Copic? No, he paints.
He might use watercolor. It's possible he uses Copics for sketches or whatever, but I think he just uses watercolor for like his important stuff. Here. Oh, I found my dark.
Nice. I'm actually going to use a brush.
Yeah, I mainly use reds, blues, and flesh tones the most. Because you got reds for the warmer areas where your blood flows in your skin, and blues for shadows. So yeah, or purples. I like using purples for shadows too. Deep purple.
2 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I found my darker green, so maybe it's 140. There. That's.
Okay. Oh.
There we go. I almost forgot. I had to put something for the thief to carry the jewels.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a little pouch, the money bag.
Yeah, I just know I added like a fanny pack.
Nice.
Yeah, because I figured that's street attire. It's like shopping. Like I took street attire just like I'm going out shopping. And I'm having. This is my Sunday, not Sunday, but this is my weekday loungewear going out and getting some Taco Bell.
Nice. Um, 40 seconds.
40 seconds. I mean, I may have fun anyway.
Autosave. Yay for autosave.
Dude, I can't forget how many times I forget to save stuff. Then my power will go out. I mean, I have the recovery. It comes up, but it recovers the file where I just left off. But still, it's like, you should have saved it, you idiot.
Yeah, 5 seconds.
Okay.
And that is time. Okay, I will add the poll into the chat. If hopefully people are still there.
Okay.
If not, oh well. Around. There we go. Add that in. Okay. Rightio. I'll bring up mine. So we got a base. I want this button.
Beautiful beam footage.
So my thief in street clothes is shooting green flame. So
we had a shooting green flame.
Yeah, he's trying. He's
so
winning
good.
it.
Oh,
How
that's funny.
it is, I don't know, but
That's good. I like it.
yeah. So he's got his pants hanging down around his knees
Yeah,
because he's in his street clothes.
he's in his street clothes.
And
That's so funny.
balaclava, just because, just to help say that he's a thief.
Yeah,
And,
it doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Okay, I'll bring yours up.
That's funny.
And
Mine isn't as. All right, so I drew Catwoman.
Catwoman, yeah,
Regular street clothes, shooting green flames. So
nice.
she's got a smiley face shirt on. There's a little pouch jewel. Yeah, so she's got her, she's got her still cat disguise on.
Yeah,
But she's still gonna go out, get some cheeseburgers.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Not as clever as yours, but yeah, I like
It's
it.
great though.
So, she's a thief. Catwoman is a notorious thief. So yeah.
She is. She's exactly. It's perfect. So, oh, that is so cool.
Sign these. I could just give them away after like auctions or something.
Yeah, that's it. So, look at that. Oh, awesome. A little jewel there. I saw that. The sparkles coming off the jewel.
Yeah, oh, I should have put green on that. Oh well.
Ah, that's.
But that would. I don't know if that would be cheating since she's. That's not part of the prop. So.
Well, doesn't matter. No, that's whatever helps rest the case. That's all.
This is true.
That looks fantastic. So,
Thank you, sir.
now I don't know if we've got anyone in chat at this stage doing voting for us.
Wait a few minutes. Wait a few minutes. I know Silvar's cleaning, so maybe he'll stop washing dishes and come back with a button.
Yeah. So, but so yeah, that was an interesting prompt.
All right. I'll write the prompt on the back of it. This was I don't know how to spell neurosurgeon, but
Yeah, something like that.
Surgeon.
Angry, and angelic wings.
Angelic wings.
Yeah.
And then this one is
a thief in street clothes shooting green flame.
Whoa. Shooting. I probably spelled green flames. Can't see really well. People will know. They'll get the gist.
Beautiful.
So I can give these away.
Nice.
Like people won't even know. I won't even tell them. If they buy something, I'm gonna just send it. I'm like, what is this? Be good.
Yeah, exactly. They go, what?
What is
okay. Yeah, right. Yep. The Pinky and the Brain was brilliant, though. That was such a clever.
Thanks,
man. Okay, someone has voted, so
we got to vote.
We're gonna vote. Thank you. Hopefully, it's Silvar's comeback. So, I'll end the poll so we can move on to the last round. That went in my favor this time.
Oh, look at this.
This will come down to a tie for the last round. So,
true blue tiebreaker. I do that for you.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
so,
yours was good. I liked it. Very clever.
If we're only having one person vote, it's Shifty. Hey, hockey. Shifty's been drawing. He says check my DMs. I will after this. Actually, bugger it. Let's see what Shifty's.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yes. Okay. Let's. So Shifty joined in on that one.
Nice.
Brilliant stuff. Let's. I'm just going to bring up. So this is what Shifty came up with his.
Oh wow, go Shifty!
So good. Go Shifty!
Yeah, good job. There's a lot to do in 20 minutes.
I know. He's thrown in color. He's thrown in. That's a brilliant.
This round goes to Shifty, I think.
I think so. I know. Shifty, I'm gonna have to get you on, right?
I think so. I think you're gonna have to get Shifty on. That's really good.
That is really good. For 20 minutes, brilliant stuff. Wow.
Definitely.
Good work, sir.
Yeah.
Wow. Goodness.
Nice job. Nice job. I really like it.
Yeah, very talented. Okay, so last round is shorter. So
let's do it.
So let me just bring up the program again.
How many minutes is it?
So this one's only 10 minutes, so half the time. So we got it's a lot quicker, a lot harder to get through. Less time to think. You just got to throw it down on the page.
Indeed.
Okay. You're ready, sir?
I am ready, sir.
Okie dokie. Ready, set, go. Okay, 10 minutes. We've got to draw a handyman that's just had their pants stolen who has a pocket watch.
Okay.
A handyman that's had their pants stolen who has a pocket watch.
This one can get a little R-rated.
Oh, it could. It could. Well, I just had someone in their underpants before. So.
Oh, see. Okay.
Okay. Rightio. Let's I'm so handy. Handyman. Yeah, this handyman's got a little bit of a beer gut as well. Put him in his box. I'm going to put him in boxes. This guy's going to be in boxer shorts.
That'll work.
Okay. If I had time, I'd try and draw plaid on his shirt. It just feels.
You got time. You got time.
We'll see. We'll see if I've got.
Focus on that plaid hockey. Just draw plaid.
Yeah, the plaid. It's very important.
Minutes. Draw plaid for 9 minutes.
Yeah. Plaid. That's the pocket watch. Okay. What time is it going to be on the watch?
I don't know. What time do you like? What is your favorite time of the day?
My favorite time. Probably in the morning. Yeah, some AM-ish. Once the kids go to school, and that's probably the best time. So, yeah, like about 9, just after 9 o'clock, I'm going to say that is the best time. It's nice and quiet.
Yeah, I mean, that's one reason why I think also like most artists are up really late drawing stuff because it's super quiet, you know. So whenever if you got kids, obviously you're not going to stay up insanely late. But the most time it's quiet is when they're not around, which is usually school.
Oh, I need the thief from the last drawing. He's the one that stole the pants. Because his were falling down, so he's
I mean, you could copy and paste him if you saved it.
Yeah.
You know, you can cheat a little bit. It's not really cheating because using the tools you have at your advantage.
I'm gonna put him in. Just in the background, just sort of running away.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. I like it. That's a good idea. Clever.
Oh, tool belt. That's what we need. Are you much of a handyman? Do you like to do handyman stuff?
I like it. I'm just not very good. I mean, I'm okay. I couldn't build you a cabinet. You know what I mean? But, another reason why I kind of don't do it though is because like you got screws and stuff or little things that could fall out. They're smaller to see and stuff, so my vision doesn't really it's not. It limits me. So.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 5 minutes left.
5 minutes.
Yeah, my dad was a wood, like he worked with wood as well, a lot as his hobby. So he was he's very handy. I can cut wood. That's about it.
Yeah, I mean my dad's a mechanic, so I mean he's pretty handy in that regard. He car mechanic.
Yeah.
So yeah. This guy's got wrist.
My dad was a dragline operator.
I don't know what that is.
A dragline is you'll find them in the mines. So they're big machines. They're basically like giant cranes that lift dirt out of for open cut mines. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, big piece of machinery. So
yeah, dude. That's pretty cool. That's good. Did he ever like take you to the crane thing and you get to sit in it and stuff when you were a kid?
Yeah. So I'd been visiting the mine a few times and quite enjoyed it. Very loud machine too. So it's these big. It's electrical. It's an electrical machine, but inside the body of it is just the giant wheels. So and they're so noisy.
Oh wow.
Because and the wheels have the cable on it, and then the cable goes along the beam and down to the bucket, and it's just so noisy.
I'm sure he wore ear protection though, right?
In that area. When you get into where the driver is, it's a lot quieter. But yeah, just in that area, it's just extremely loud. So. But yeah, interesting machines, and that's for open cut mining. So coal mining. So what they do is they drill down first, and then put explosives in the ground to loosen up the ground, and then the drag lines come in and start dragging all the dirt away down to where the coal is, and then they dig out the coal, and take them up to the refinery. So.
Yeah, I used to watch on the History Channel. They would have machines that built America and stuff like that. So I'd watch. They had those giant machines like that and stuff. And you were like, man, this is ridiculously huge. Some of them. It's like this is crazy. It's pretty fascinating stuff. I mean, obviously, they have stuff like that everywhere.
Yeah. No, it was fascinating seeing stuff like that. So, we only got 2 minutes left.
2 minutes.
Okay. I am running late on this one, so.
I'm doing okay. I mean, granted, I don't know what the chat will think, but
I will just speed up a little bit just to get some of these lines in.
time at?
40 seconds.
Okay. White out this. Too much. Little highlights.
See if I can quickly get in my my thief.
I thought you already put them in.
No, I like as in I'm just cleaning it up. So
Okay.
so I put in the roughs and then I'm just
Right.
doing the
The tights.
Okay, that is time.
Okay.
Audio. I just I'll put in the poll for the last one. Okay, poll for round 3. Jason. Okay, that poll. Okay, let's hide this.
Nope. And hockey had to go.
Sorry, I had to leave. I'm out. So I'm done. No.
You're done.
I didn't have my glasses on and I just pressed the button and was going, wrong button.
I've been there.
Okay, so this is my handyman.
We had a similar concept as far as the stolen thing, but
Yeah. So my handyman with his pants stolen and a pocket watch. So
there it is. Yeah. He's very upset.
He's swinging around the clock. He's going, I'm on a deadline. You're taking my pants. And the thief's like, zoink. I'm out here, bro.
Yeah, we did a similar thing with the thief. That's pretty funny. I didn't even see what you were doing. Yeah.
I'll add yours in.
Are you ready? You ready?
Yes, indeed.
I'm going to lose, but I drew a handyman. He's a handyman. He's a little, tell he's a man.
Handyman.
There's his pocket watch, and the thief stole his pants.
Oh, that's a winner if ever I saw one. So
he's surprised, like, oh no, my pants!
I know my pants. How'd you get my pants?
And he still got his boots on too, so I don't know how the thief got them off.
Yeah, I know mine as well. It slipped over his boots.
Yours had boots on too.
Yeah, it slipped. Somehow got these pants off over his boots, but that is freaking awesome. Shifty says amazing. I will agree. That is so good.
Thank you, Shift. I took a risk.
I think that risk is brilliant. So.
Really trying to get in there on his onesies.
Oh, that's so good. It's so good. And those breakaway athlete pants, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's those breakaway.
Yeah, that's it. Or just a very good thief.
This is true. Really good at what he does.
Okay. I will end it. As I said, we've got. I think Shifty's the only one in the in the poll at the moment. So I'll end it. Naturally, I would have definitely voted for that one too. Jason has taken the cake.
Oh, thank you.
With that, it's fantastic. It's awesome.
Thanks.
So you're the clear winner for the day. Look at that.
The brain thing.
Yeah, let's. I'll bring up big so you can show off all your beautiful artwork.
There you go.
To Pinky and the brain surgeon with angelic wings.
not so clever one. But, yeah.
It was cake.
I can't wait to finish it after this.
Exactly. It's Gladys's cake. If you know who Gladys is, she's offering cake. That's right. You don't want to know who Gladys is if you don't want her cake. Trust me.
Okay, I don't want that.
Yes. Well done, Jason. Thank you again for coming on and showing your absolute wonderful talents.
Oh, thank you for having me. To adjust things here.
Shifty gets it. The cake is a lie. So,
can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
it's all good.
I didn't know I switched my audio.
Oh, okay. Hey, there he is. No, that was absolutely brilliant stuff. Clever ideas too with your Pinky and with your brain from Pinky and the Brain and the handyman.
Dude, you had a great one with shooting that green flame. That was
the green flame.
I was like, you got me there, man. You got me there.
We're playing on words, and I love that you've done the play on words. It's so good. So
it was fun. I had a great time.
Yeah, thank you. Where can people find you? Gotta have a drink first. Rehydrate.
Well, it's coffee, so it dehydrates you. But you can find me here at Unhinged Ent, right there. Also, Frog G. Frog G is currently in pre-launch on Indiegogo. Frog G Voodoo Gods and Magic, so go sign up for that.
If you, the links are in the description, so if you do want to check out Frog G, please jump in the link. Signing up is free, costs you nothing.
Costs you nothing, and you get stuff.
Yeah. So if you sign up, and if you fulfill to buy a brilliant book illustrated by this man and ink spots, you'll get some extra stuff as well. So please have a look. As I say, signing up is free. There's no obligations afterwards, but you'll probably want to. So, and YouTube channel as well. Again, Unhinged Entertainment. The link is in the description for that. So, find him on all good places. So,
thank you.
So thanks again, everyone, for joining, for watching. If you're watching after the show, please, if you have any artwork that you contribute, that you like the prompts, you wanted to go, put them up on Twitter, hashtag Pencils at Dawn, and we'll show them off in the future. That'd be fantastic. So, but until then, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, morning, and we'll see you again. Thank you very much.
Hello, chat.
Bye.
Bye.